3 seasons in, y'all, and now more than ever, I'm thinking about getting in the game. I mean, I got a kid, and still them student loans is there, and you know what? I'm not doing that shit. I can't do it, but nigga, they making money. Billions with a B. Shit. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad, Woolly, and you are here again for another edition of Woolly Reviews TV Data Netflix Pick. We got a series review today. We're gonna talk about the brand new season of a series that I fucking love. The shit's so goddamn dope, and it just fucking dropped. We talk about that drug game again. You know, I ain't a part of it. I'm not, and I won't get into it. I ain't trying to do no jail time. I can't do that. I'm too old for that shit. But I'm just saying, yo, watching the shit makes you wonder what it's like to have all of that shit. All that money. These motherfuckers are back. They dropped the new shit. They switched it up a lot on this motherfucker, but we gonna still talk about it. Talking about season 3 of the Netflix series Narcos. Now, for those who don't know, Narcos is a very popular Netflix series. Like I said, it came out in like 2015, and it's centered around the life of Pablo Escobar, the Colombian drug lord. Well, 2 seasons in, motherfucker's dead. They killed Pablo, like right, shot him cold blood on the roof, nigga, and he was like all hairy and shit. They couldn't let the nigga shave first. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, R.T.B. Pablo, I mean, doesn't matter. So now we are at the 3rd season, and now we got some new players in the motherfucking game, and now let's see if season 3 stacks up to the first 2 seasons. Let's talk about the shit. So in this season, like I said, there are some new players in the game. Pablo is dead, so now it's time for somebody else to come up and take the spot, and the spot has been taken by the Cali cartel, which is 4 motherfuckers that were actually teased at the end of season 2, but now they are strong, they in the game, they running shit, they own everything, like literally everything. No matter what you can think of, they own that shit outright. And they are doing the thing, making money over money, like billions, like I said, with a B. Billions. That's an extra 3 zeros on top of millions. You know how long? That's a lot of fucking money. And they are living their life as the kings of this drug shit. But now we got a familiar face coming in to try to stop their shit. Javier Pena, Agent Pena, who was in the first 2 seasons, he's back. He's back in effect, and he is taking the starring role in this season. So there's no Agent Murphy. Agent Murphy ain't doing the narration. Pena's doing the narration, everything like that. It's all about Pena. He's in the motherfucking driver's seat this time around. And it's kind of weird, y'all. I'm not gonna fucking lie, having Pena do the narration and have him being in charge, and there's no Murphy. On top of the fact there's no Pablo, which means there's no Tata. I miss Tata. She was my boo thing in the show. I mean, they got this chick Maria Salazar. She fine, but she kind of a hoe. I mean, she was with 3 niggas in 1 season. I'm just saying this. It ain't the same. Tata was on to the so I'm getting off subject, but the point is this: it's a lot of different motherfuckers in here, and also a lot of changes around, but it still is that same Narcos once you get a few episodes in. It takes a while to get used to the shit, but once you get into it, you get that familiar feeling. It's got the same aesthetic, the same feel, that same vibe, just different characters and different people in the starring role. And when it comes to the actual plot of the whole season, it's pretty much centered around Pena trying to take down the Cali cartel one by one, and it ain't as easy as it seems, because these motherfuckers, like I said, they own everything, they paid everybody off, and they is just motherfucking ghosts for the most part trying to get found. And now it's up to Pena to try to stop these motherfuckers. He got some new DEA niggas, some new dudes. I don't remember their name, but they knew, and they in there helping and shit. But you know, Pena's like the brainchild of this whole thing, trying to shut them down, and he's got to go against his superiors, the fucking cartel themselves, all these corrupt motherfuckers, and the fucking police and the government. Everybody's just trying to stop Pena from doing his thing, but Pena perseveres. He has to keep going because he wants to take down these drug lords and show that he is the real OG in this DEA shit. And while all that's happening, the Cali cartel, with all their connections, have actually negotiated some sort of surrender where they can kind of like just like get out of the drug game scot-free, but keep all their money and all their assets and just live life, and they get out clean, which is like, I mean, that's a steal. Like, you can make billions of dollars illegally and then just like walk out the door like, see you later, nigga. 2 weeks notice. They have a 2 weeks notice to the whole fucking world. How you do that shit? That's when you got that billions money. Billions. But with that, that's where the race against time starts, because now it's Pena trying to stop them while the Cali cartel is trying to keep things on the low key, slow key, while they're getting the negotiations and the surrender intact so they can get all their shit and get out smooth. And that's what goes down pretty much the entire season. Now, there are other essential characters in here that kind of drive along the story and actually help and hurt things in a way, especially one character who goes by the name of Jorge Salicero or Salis something, nigga. That's Jorge. But basically, he works for the Cali cartel. He's like their intel dude. He like taps the phones and shit, but he's also into the security shit. But at some point, he found out that shit wasn't going right, and he was like, yo, I might be next in this shit. I gotta get the fuck out. I got a family. I got a fine-ass wife. I got 2 beautiful daughters. I ain't trying to get them killed over this bullshit. I'm trying to retire and start my own security firm. I got fucking investors. Everything is going right, and these fucking drug niggas are trying to stop that shit. So he ends up playing like a double agent where he's working with kind of both the Cali cartel as well as the DEA, and he's just trying to find the best way to get the fuck out, because, yo, he knows his number is up. His number is next. He ain't trying to fucking go out like no bitch nigga like the rest of these motherfuckers. And that's pretty much it with the show. It's the same vibe, the same feel. You get your same intense action scenes and drama and thrilling moments, and it just keeps you on the edge of your seat. And once you get used to the character changes, the new characters, Pena being the star and the other characters not being there, it does feel like Narcos, and I really did enjoy this season. And I like how the season ended. I like how pretty much all the episodes, but I really like how it ended because it opens up another chapter for Pena to go into a season 4, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get. This motherfucker Pena does not want to stop taking down drug lords. That's what he does. That's what he does best. So he's like, fuck it, nigga, I'm gonna just do it all day, every day. But it's a good fucking show. I love this show. It's one of my favorite shows on Netflix, and it kept that momentum. Even with Pablo being dead and gone, the Cali cartel filled those shoes so well. Instead of one drug lord, they gave me 4, and they just as savage, and it's just dope as hell to see the series continue and progress and don't just stay stuck. Cause I was like, yo, what they gonna do after Pablo? They was like, nigga, we know what we gonna do. Watch that shit. And I did, and I enjoyed it. Thank you, Netflix. This kinda makes the Death Note situation a little bit better. Not really, that fucking shit was whack. So my final verdict, I'm not saying that Narcos Season 3 is a very nice return to the series with new characters, new story, new conflicts, but the same vibe and feel. All I'm saying is that I like the fact that they kind of switched it up a little bit while still keeping it true to its core and how the foundation of Narcos is. They do a really good job carrying along the story from Pablo Escobar into the Cali cartel and their dynamic and the stuff that they go through, not only internally, but with the people that they have to face, as well as Pena taking a more of a starring role and doing his thing, the new characters coming in, and they really come in and build the story. And overall, it's just very enjoyable, and I can't wait to see how this goes further with further seasons, because I know it's going to be a season 4, so hopefully we're going to get some more good shit in that. So all I gotta say is that for me, Narcos Season 3 is 100% Granddad approved. Go check it out. Go watch this shit. If you are a fan of Narcos, you already probably saw this shit. If you ain't seen it yet, watch it, because they keep the same flavor, the same vibe, just a few different ingredients is all, but it still came out delicious and good. I'm just saying, and I'm just, you know, let me just get like 2 days in the game so I can like pay off my shit. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that shit. I don't want to. Never mind, nigga. I got nothing more to say. Narcos Season 3 is Granddad approved, so go watch the shit, because it's fire. Flip it. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of Narcos Season 3 if you've seen it. If you have not seen it, get off this shit and go on Netflix and watch that shit, because it's fire. Especially if you were a fan of the show. It's very dope. I like the new characters they've introduced. They do a good job filling the shoes that the other characters left. And it just makes it even more intriguing to watch, because you now know that the story's progressing, and it's just even more dope shit to see. So watch that shit right fucking now. Previous videos on the side, as well as my latest music video. Check that out, show us some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, links in the description below. And subscribe, button on the screen, button below, Woolly Reviews twice a week, as well as the gaming videos, Sonic Mania on that ass. Check out the gaming channel for more shit, and all that other shit. Info is below, notification button so you know when I drop shit. And I'ma stop talking, because that shit is just fucking fire. You need to stop listening to me and watch this shit. So until next time, I take my leave. Granddad, Narcos Season 3. I'm not gonna get in the game, y'all. I'm not. I'm just gonna sit there and just wish I had. It's a lot of money, though. I mean, student loans. I got an album trying to put out to it. I can fund the album. No, stop, Granddad. Turn the camera off. I'm out of here.